I need real coffee. So we've come to most probably one of the most famous Starbucks in the world, which is the Kyoto Starbucks. I talked about it in a previous vlog, but I'll show you why it's famous inside.
Hello. And a almond milk.
Almond milk.
Yeah, iced.
1000円お預かりします。
Almond milk.
Almond milk.
Yeah.
Arigato.
Arigato.
This building is a 100-year-old townhouse and resides on one of Kyoto's many historically protected streets. The space retains traditional elements, that means it blends seamlessly into the city filled with traditional temples and shrines. The townhouse was once used to host geisha, but now it's a Starbucks. So we opted for the traditional seats. You have to take your shoes off and leave them in the shoe rack, and you just kind of cross your legs on the pillow and
I love it.
hope you don't have smelly feet.
It's the first Starbucks to have tatami or tatami seating, which is where you're sat on the floor like this. So it's a traditional Japanese seating area where you have to like take your shoes off as you enter and stuff. Apparently it was really hard for them to comply with the government, and it took them 10 years to build it because all the traditional buildings are usually too small for this kind of thing, so it was quite hard for them to make it work.
The only thing that's different is the building though. The coffee's still the same. Not knocking it, but it's still Starbucks. I think that's enough for the coffee. As you can see, it's quite cold, but we have decided to pay for another temple, and it's called the Golden Temple for obvious reasons. So as you can see, it's very crowded and also very cold, but I'm not sure what else there is to do at this temple. It's like 300 yen to get in, but it looks pretty cool. I don't know if you can go inside, but you can see some paintings and stuff on the lower side of the building, and then it's surrounded just by the hills and the woodedness. Looks really nice. What do you think of it?
I like it.
I like it a lot. It's really busy. We're going to keep moving. So many Chinese people. That's pretty cool. The island's pretty cool. That tree's pretty cool.
Oh, wait.
Looks pretty cool from this side as well. That's cool. Cool cup. And a gold one. Pretty. Good. So that was it.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, short and sweet. It was nice, but a little bit overpriced, I think, for how long it takes.
Yeah, but like we would have paid anyway.
You can literally do that in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, still cool though. So because there wasn't much at that temple, we've come to another temple shrine thing, and apparently this is one of the best rock gardens, maybe even the best, over the whole of Japan. I don't know why, but all my life I've been like fascinated with rock gardens, so this temple this temple is on a lot lower of the list of things to do, but I've come for the rock garden. Although it already looks better than the Golden Temple place, doesn't it?
Does look nice.
I'm excited for the rock garden. Oh, we should go down by the river before we go to the rock garden. I'm like getting really excited and I don't know why. Oh, it's so cool. Imagine having this as your garden.
Yeah, I love them.
Ooh. And there's more orange archways. So the videos are the same now, there's temples and orange archways. Let's go to the rock garden. Thanks. Wooden beams. Do you like beams?
Yeah, love them.
They're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
First rock garden. It's in Braille as well. It's cool, isn't it? I could make one of these at home. I actually spied just through there a big rock garden, so I want to go look at that. Because that's what we came for. Oh, cool. So cool. I'm gonna go sit down.
This simple and remarkable garden measures 25 metres from east to west and 10 metres from south to north. The rectangular Zen garden is completely different from the gorgeous gardens of the court nobles constructed in the Middle Ages. No trees are to be seen, only 15 rocks and white gravel are used in the garden. The walls are made of clay boiled in oil. As time went by, the peculiar design was made of itself by the oil that seeped out. Cool!
Everyone's counting the rocks. There's 15. I don't know if that's important or not, but there's a rock garden.
Stone wash basin for the tea room has a unique inscription: I learn only to be contented. He who learns only to be contented is spiritually rich, while the one who does not learn to be contented is spiritually poor, even if he is materially wealthy. This concept is important in the Zen spirit.
If I'm honest, I expected like the best rock garden in Japan to be maybe a little bit bigger. It looked really cool, like don't get me wrong, like it was cool, but I think the rock garden we saw the other day with the house and stuff was better. I don't know what there is to do here on the rest of the
Just like
walk
gardens,
around.
I think.
Is it just gardens?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we just researched the rock garden really, so maybe there might be a nice surprise walking around. Pagoda, nice buildings, some cool trees. Check them out. I think they keep cutting them, so they keep like growing up weird, but they've got like no tree at the bottom and just all bush at the top. A cute cold girlfriend. So there's like a restaurant here, and if you look in, it's got like really nice gardens. And the gardens are like super nice, looking over the river. But vegetarian dish, I have no idea what it is. 3,300.
Look.
How much is that
And if you just have drinks, they charge you 300 yen.
for the table?
Yeah.
3,300 was it?
Yeah.
21 quid.
It's not actually that bad.
Yeah, it's a lot for Japan.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, if you were in a...
And a vegetarian dish.
Yeah, true.
It's cold, we're going to start heading back, I think. So we stopped in a family restaurant on the way back to get a bite to eat,
Got it.
and they've got fermented soybean, and
Natto.
look, it tastes so strong. I don't think I like it. Do you like it?
I mean, I'll have some more in a minute, but...
You can have it all.
Bye bye. Thank you very much. Thank you.